Jolly Green Pollock,
He
man.
can't figure out where the vagina is. He's like, what do I do with it?
I eat pussy with my teeth, dude.
Yeah, dude. How many Pollocks does it take to put his own dick into a fucking vagina?
Which hole is it? So which one of your holes?
Yeah.
That's good.
He's like, no, that's the ear.
Takes 3 Polish guys, 2 guys guiding it in one
Polish
dick.
dude, there's a Polish dude like fucking like jerking off.
He calls his buddy.
He's like, dude, fucking look at this girl. She just sent me a picture of her pussy, and he shows you a picture of her ear.
Let's get it.
Anything cool, man?
Well, do you want to ask me that again now that we started the episode?
I think I asked you after I started, but yeah, did you want anything cool with Dave and Buster's? How was Dave and Buster's, Connor?
Dave and Buster's was bustin', dude.
It was bustin'?
I was bustin'.
Instead of bussin'?
I was bustin' in Dave.
You busted in Dave, dude?
I was bustin' in Dave.
Fucking
and
raw
bustin'.
dogging. You fucking...
God
oh,
damn it.
fuck.
All right.
Connor just raw dog Dave.
Busted.
Yeah, dude.
I just busted right now.
You fucking open that shit too hard because you're getting so horny thinking about Dave.
Oh, man.
Dave and Buster's.
I love your bust, Dave.
Dave's a busty old gal. Dave's a busty old gal, dude.
Loves playing games.
Yeah, dude. He's trifling. He's trifling, ho.
Straight up. God damn it.
Man.
We're gonna start this.
Yeah, dude. This
Episode 35. Back to basics.
back to fucking basics, dude. Back to the fucking
It's a technical
base. Back to the past.
Oh my god.
It's
This is a mess.
it's just us today.
Fucking
This is so good, dude. This is great material. Just fucking splashing IPAs all over here, like you're fucking, like you just made IPAs. You just pour them all over your table. Yeah.
And that's how you know it's gonna be a good
There's
night.
no God here, Connor.
That's a
God,
good
God
night.
can't save you now.
God's fucking dead, dude.
Hmm. Anyways, man, for real, how was Dave and Buster's?
Oh, Dave and Buster's was great.
You went to the Cheesecake Factory too. You said
Yeah, Cheesecake Factory,
the
Dave and
fucking
Buster's.
the 1-2 punch of the Walden Galleria, dude.
Yeah, man. That's Buffalo's finest attraction.
Buffalo's fucking finest attractions, man. You gotta be.
Ordered like a 24-ounce beer, like a
Did
IPA.
you really?
It was huge,
Fucking
dude.
huge.
The glass was
Did you
gigantic.
What'd you get? What'd you eat? Chicken fingers?
No. I got
Call back for people who've listened to other episodes.
Yeah, no, we all know that that's my fine dining.
Yeah, that's your fine dining.
It was really funny because it was me, Allie, and then her 2 friends, and they all ordered like pasta dishes because they were at the Cheesecake Factory and it's like Italian or whatever. And I just got the cheapest burger.
Is it?
I guess it's. I think on the inside of a Cheesecake Factory, or at least the one that we have, it feels like an Italian restaurant. Like
That's
it's like the marble, like it's like very fancy, but it's also the Cheesecake Factory. So
That's interesting.
it is not. It does not look like a factory at all.
So you just got the cheapest burger, and then what?
Yeah, it was like $17, which is stupid.
That's an expensive burger.
Didn't have cheese on it. That came to my table, and I was like,
Did you ask for cheese?
I didn't think to ask for cheese because I'm like, well, you're not going to give me a dry burger.
You gotta order a cheeseburger though.
I know.
Hamburger's different.
Well, it was like, it was just one of those things.
It is kind of whack.
Where my brain.
I feel like cheeseburger should be the default.
That's what I'm saying. Like my brain doesn't compute just grilling a burger and putting it on a bun and trying to eat it.
Like when you order
if you're getting a burger, it's a cheeseburger.
Yeah,
I'm not saying a hamburger.
like a fucking quarter pounder.
Yeah,
you got to order a quarter pounder with cheese.
Right.
But the quarter pounder should just come with cheese.
Dude, the Whopper is the same way. Why
it
is
doesn't
the
make
Whopper
any
not have cheese?
Yeah, why the fuck?
Yeah.
It's so insane.
Do you think the Whopper doesn't have cheese?
It is a serious pathology
It's
to
like
eat a burger without cheese.
It's vegans. I think the vegans are the problem. And all the vegans,
all the vegan
all the
hamburgers.
vegans were going to Burger King and they're like,
the
I want to get the
Impossible-
Whopper, but there's too much cheese.
Can I have an Impossible Whopper with cheese, please?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just a situation where you're like, I was given the food and I was like, all right, let's make the best of this. And then, but halfway through the burger, I was like, oh, that was pretty good. Like it didn't.
It was good.
It didn't need the cheese, but I think a cheese would have automatically made it a better meal.
Dude, cheese makes everything better. Dude.
100%.
Cheese makes everything way fucking cooler.
Sex.
Yeah. You ever have a nice fucking? You ever just fucking slap a nice fucking you ever just fucking
Gouda? You just
nice,
brick a
just like
Gouda?
a nice fucking nice wet mozzarella on her chest, dude, in the middle of fucking and then in the middle of fucking
it gets so hot and steamy
yeah,
that it starts cooking.
You get a little fucking fried mozzarella, dude.
Yeah, and then afterwards you have a nice little
pepperoni on top, dude.
Yeah,
dude, you put mozzarella on her pepperoni nipples, dude.
I made a pizza on her chest, dude.
Make a little chest pizza, dude. The special sauce.
Yeah, dude.
That sounds like a fucking
have a little
Action
Alfredo
Bronson
pizza.
Line, dude. Make a pizza on a chest.
Call me Tony Pepperoni.
Call me fucking Tony Pepperoni because I'm about to make a pizza on her chest, dude. Oh, that's so stupid.
Put my meat on her. She's a meat lover.
Meat lover's pizza, dude, right there. Oh god.
give her my white pizza, dude.
Yeah, dude, fucking fucking
Sicilian.
Organic
orgasm.
Orgasmic.
Orgasmic.
That's
organic.
Just
a different word.
Yeah, this is just a totally different word, man.
I'll give her my organic.
That's
you know
good,
what I mean?
dude. I feel like
100% grade A beef.
We could probably just call the podcast now,
That's
honestly.
it. We did it.
That's probably the funniest thing that we're going to say today. Make a pizza on her chest.
Oh, my God. You know what a hobo pie is? You ever have a hobo pie?
Sounds familiar.
It's a piece of white bread with
with what?
Pizza stuff on top, like a ragu.
Yeah, I've never done that.
And then little
I know what it is. I've
pepperoni.
heard of it. I've never had it.
They're great.
I
don't know if we can say hobo anymore, but
pizza bagels are good.
Pizza bagels. Pizza bagels is like pizza bagels after school might be the
100%, dude. You fucking
that's the pinnacle.
You get
of life.
you get like some fucking sauce and some cheese.
Yeah.
And then you put it in the fucking toaster oven after school.
Or you're talking about making.
I used to make my own.
No, that's crazy.
No,
see, I think that is.
That I used to because
that's
you're
gonna be a chef one day, where it's like a 13-year-old that's like making pizza bagels,
it's
like an artisan pizza bagel.
We always had we always had bagels, we always had sauce, and we always had cheese. So it was like you could just sprinkle a little fucking mozzarella on top, make your own little pizza.
No, that's smart. Would you make what would you say is like the prime type of bagel for a pizza bagel? What would you prefer?
Probably plain, to be honest.
Just plain?
Yeah.
Because you put all the accoutrements on it.
Yeah, you're adding stuff. You could put some pepperoni on there. You could put a little oregano, dude.
Right.
I never did that because I was like 14.
Yeah.
Just like a fat ass fucking teenager. And I just fucking.
Once I figured out how to use oregano, I was like, oh, I'm a chef now.
Yeah, dude.
I got a little green sprinklies on my stuff.
Bagels are fucking sick, dude.
Bagels rule. But I was thinking if you made like a what is that, onion something? Like an onion bagel or like an everything bagel with that on there.
Oh, that'd be pretty good.
That might be pretty solid.
That's a good one, yeah. No, that's
cheesy bagel, Asiago, like a cheesy jalapeno bagel.
Yeah, it's got to mesh with whatever cheese you got at home for sure.
Well, that's it. So you do like the cheesy jalapeno bagel and then make the pizza on top of that with a different type of cheese.
Right.
So you're like covering the bases.
2 cheeses, yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure. That's
3 cheese pizza bagels, dude.
3 cheese fucking pizza. Dude, also, man, this is completely separate, but 4 cheese Cheez-Its are always the best ones.
4 cheese, yeah.
Those are always, you can't find them anymore.
See, I'm a white cheddar man. White cheddar cheese.
Yeah, but it's like, I feel like it's an improvement on the white cheddar formula, you know?
Well, it's just more options.
There's more, it's just so good. I used
Sometimes
to eat
I'm
those all the
focused,
time,
though.
too, when I was a fat teenager.
Yeah.
4 cheese, Italian 4 cheese Cheez-Its, dude.
That's the MO of a fat teenager. They just can't have one cheese. They need to have,
I fuck all the cheese.
It's like you're gonna leave some cheese on the table.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that.
No, dude.
That cheese is gonna go in my fucking belly.
A whole block of cheese right now, dude. fucking trying to test me.
I think you did get me on just the block of cheese and a knife snack.
I do that.
combo.
Yeah, it's great.
I do that at work all the time.
It's so easy.
It's great.
And
it's like off the block too.
Yeah, you're just like a fucking Eastern European dude. Just fucking walking around with a block of cheese and a knife.
Just a cheese man. And then I feel like it's way weirder to see someone with an apple and like a knife.
No, that's
where it's like just eat
you
the
gotta
apple.
Cut it's like you can't have like a block of cheese and just be like
bite a block of cheese.
Like a
you're
fucking chocolate bar. You're fucking
you're
insane, dude.
Yeah. But a fresh slice.
A fresh slice of cheese.
Compared to like one of those pre-cuts.
Yeah.
No.
Nothing beats it.
Different, dude.
Fucking nothing beats it.
It's the no air has touched the side of this cheese.
No, yeah, that first bite's just different, man.
Good.
You're always getting new unaired cheese, you know.
Right. sealed cheese.
It's like fucking behind the curtain, man. Yeah. You're peering behind the curtain.
That's like walking around with like a deli slicer in your pocket and just like cutting up fucking turkey and just taking little fucking gabagool slices.
Yeah, dude, that'd be like that's like
not turkey.
That's like something that like Danny DeVito's character would do in
pocket slicer.
Pocket slicer.
The pocket slicer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, it's funny, man.
It's a good time. Well, we got on to food stuff anyways, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, no, I mean, it works.
Yeah, Cheesecake Factory will do that to you, man.
Cheesecake.
They got so. Dude,
any other
it's so funny too.
Notable affairs?
This was the thing. This was the thing that was funny. It had a skinny menu. They had a like food specifically under 600 calories.
Yeah, for the fat bitches. Yeah, which is ironic.
100%.
Which is ironic.
It's just like here's the short list of things
skinny menu
that you
for
can
the
eat.
fat hoes.
Yeah.
Dude.
You going to Cheesecake Factory and are you nervous or are you self-conscious about your weight? Try this. I think it's called Skinny Licious.
Yeah, you want to know what, man? If you're self-conscious about your weight, probably just stay away from the Cheesecake Factory. Dude.
It's not for you.
You should not be in a place that has factories cheesecake,
yes.
or whatever.
Yeah, we didn't even get any cheesecake.
What?
No, we didn't end up
cheesecake is so good.
It is so good, but we were already spending like $75 on 4 entrees. So we were like,
but you gotta fucking treat yourself, dude. It's a Saturday.
Well, that was the thing. I was treating myself with Dave & Buster's. So
you fucking went hard at Dave & Buster's, dude.
Yeah, dude, we literally went to the mall. I think we got there like 2:30, left at like 8 p.m.
That's sick.
It was a long day of games.
Did you do anything else, or is just Dave & Buster's and Cheesecake Factory?
Well, I was fucking ripping Guitar Hero like a champion.
Hell yeah, dude.
That was probably the highlight next to. Oh, I'm bad at axe throwing, so because Allie's friend was just killing it. Literally, like would get like 60 points every game, and that's like the top score. Like he recorded at least 4 of the top like 15 scores.
No, that rules, man.
And I was like barely getting one on the fucking thing.
He's a hunter.
Yeah. Well, so that's the thing. It's interesting you bring that up. The original intent of this whole meeting was that this kid wanted to face me and Big Buck Hunter while they played skee ball, but they didn't even have Big Buck Hunter at
what the fuck? He's a
Dave
hunter,
& Buster's.
Dude?
Huh?
He's a hunter?
No, I don't think he's a hunter. I think he just likes games and that game specifically.
Pepperoni over here hunting shit.
Shout out Brandon.
Tony Pepperoni.
Brandon Pepperoni. I don't think he's Italian.
Brandon Pepitone.
Brandon, yeah. Pepperoni.
Pepperoni, dude. Yeah. Cheesecake Factory is owned by Tony Pepperoni.
That's true. I think that is canon. That's fact.
Yeah,
they say that on the menus.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your Cheesecake Factory? When's the last time you've been there?
I've never been.
You've never been to Cheesecake Factory once?
Do I seem like the kind of person who would go to Cheesecake Factory?
Reluctantly, yeah.
Yeah, it would 100% be reluctant.
But you would enjoy.
I don't mind like chain restaurants though necessarily, but like
it's fun that they're bad. That's my
I think it's
thing.
just like so far out of the way.
Yeah. Well, it's in the Galleria.
No, I know.
It's if you're already there. When's the last time you were at the Galleria?
Now. A while ago, but like it was like it's,
the Johnny and the Man Kids video that we shot. Maybe
I just don't have like the like. Why would I go so far away when there's so many good restaurants like around here?
No, I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it's like
it's
I like the idea of it. I guess like the premise.
The premise of a mall. Or of the
Cheesecake Factory, because I don't mind. Like I like I fuck with Olive Garden, like somewhat ironically. You know, Olive Garden's pretty fucking good.
It's a lot.
But it's
of
also
food.
it's like not going to be like fine dining, you know. But
a Cheesecake Factory is going to be way more
expensive,
than the Olive Garden.
But then then you're still just at a chain or whatever, and they have like 100 items on the menu.
Yes. See, this is why I would rather go to a Rainforest Cafe. Or
somewhere
with
Cafe.
The
I got to
ambience.
get there. I want to do that.
It's
fun.
I want
to go and I like to do. I don't know. I like to eat at like smaller restaurants too, though.
Yeah.
I want to try that. Well, actually, I've tried it technically. That place that opened next to Nietzsche's.
I haven't. Oh yeah, the
Thai place.
The place
they used to be at Wheatie where I worked.
Yeah.
And they're pretty good.
It's Thai food?
I think it's Thai food. Maybe Burmese. Forget.
What is it called?
Bamboo Ridge.
Bamboo Ridge.
I remember it being one of my favorites.
Which countries grow bamboo?
Fuck if I know, dude.
It's an Asian one.
China.
It's not just China though.
But probably a lot of it's China.
It would be funny if it was called Bamboo Ridge, but it like served Mexican food.
Bamboo Ridge, yeah.
And it's just completely misnamed. Like, yeah, we just wanted to expand, because all the Mexican food places are named like things in Spanish. So if you name it something that's like a completely different country,
in Spanish? What does Bamboo Ridge mean in Spanish?
Bamboo.
Yeah.
Bamboo sounds
Chinese.
Definitely not Mexican. I don't know how you could turn bamboo into Mexican. Or Spanish, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You're losing me here.
Wait, we could look that up.
What is bamboo? It's probably just bamboo.
No,
it's probably a Romanized.
Hey Siri, what's bamboo in Spanish? Loading. It's bamboo. But with a U. With a U with a little accent
because it's Romanized.
Bamboo.
It's probably just a Romanized Chinese word or something.
Right.
So, you'll have a similar spelling. Bamboo.
Bamboo.
Bamboo Ridge.
Siri, what is it bamboo in Chinese? I hope it registers the question mark. Okay, I can't do that. Chotza. Giant tropical grass. That's what bamboo is.
That's pretty sick.
The description of it.
That's pretty sick.
Oh, by the way, speaking of which, I don't know why this made me think of it, but okay, I hate paper straws, man. I don't know why paper straws exist. They give it to us. I don't know why. Well, because
paper straws do suck.
To go into it, I think it was what is it, Spot? Like, there's like certain spots around here that like will just automatically default to paper straws, and it's the worst experience of all time.
It's so stupid.
I don't know, because I watched like a TikTok or something where they were talking about like all the alternatives to it, and like bamboo straws, like stuff that's
why not just have a lid?
Well, a lid, but also if you're gonna use a straw. It's like, why don't you make plant-based straws of something that is
there's
not fully paper?
Like, for a coffee place, there's no reason to not just use a lid for everything.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying because it's the straw experience. I think a straw is like...
You just like to suck that much, Connor?
I'm a big sucker, dude.
You're a big sucker?
That's what they call me, the biggest biggest sucker west of the Mississippi.
Yeah, your SSLs, dude. Your straw-sucking lips, dude.
Yeah.
SSLs, dude.
I'm a big straw sucker, dude. Since a kid, man. I've put hours and years into this.
Yep, ever since church.
Yeah. Dude, I suck the wine down with this. I bring a straw. That is really funny.
More than wine.
For the communion, you walk around, you're like, I'll just bring my straw.
With a twirly straw. And
it's a swirly straw.
And so it takes a really long time. Everybody's waiting in line. You're like...
Yeah, I have the glasses. They're like wrapped around my eyes like they're glasses. I have to wear the whole headpiece.
Oh, it's so funny.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You dip the communion wafer in the wine. It's like like dunking the Oreos.
Yeah, you gotta get it wet.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Gotta soak up that juice.
Yeah, Jesus is a little dry today,
dude.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. Body of Christ ain't got no seasoning.
No.
You're just gonna go into my set.
You're running your bits right now, dude? You're gonna run some fucking bits, man.
The one bit that is clearly like other people have thought of this before, but I have the one line that is like I thought of this specific line.
This specific line, dude.
I haven't heard Jesus blood too much though.
Yeah.
I thought that's fun.
No, that's good, man.
People have definitely said that, but
it's the blood and body, dude.
I'll get drunk off Jesus blood, man.
I get fucking sloshed on Jesus. I'm drunk on Jesus every day.
Yeah. That's what it
I'm
seems
a man
like.
of God.
Yeah. I thought you were a child of God. Because aren't we all God's children?
Are we not all? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Are we not all God's children?
Boom.
Yeah.
You got it, dude. You fucking got it. Praise the Lord. Amen. What if...
Man, this is like fucking... We just really petered out.
What do you mean?
Tony Pepperoni.
No. Well,
I knew we should have called it
that
Tony Pepperoni, dude. Just...
No, so
the horny Italian man.
Is it okay? So we can tie this all together. So why did the Italians adopt Christianity? I think that's an interesting question. What made them be so into it? You know what I mean? Was it like the Greeks?
Like all of Europe did it.
It's just but like it started in like Jerusalem.
Rome
and shit, right?
conquered Jerusalem.
Oh, so this is
so it probably was like they were all part of Rome.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it became part of Roman culture.
Yeah.
Because they developed under and I don't know.
But what they have before?
I'm just completely making this up.
You know what I mean?
They were
like England. Like, really?
Mm-hmm.
Italians?
Well, yeah, dude. Yeah. Romans
in general?
Yeah. What Christianity grew under the Roman Empire.
Right.
So if you're having a cultural thing spread throughout your empire, because they were all connected, it's going to reach everywhere, and that's how it got through most of Europe, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
because
like how did England...
Romans were really good with roads and like trade. Romans conquered England too, but the English church,
did they really?
Yeah, the English church was like the English were originally Catholic.
But why were they Catholic? Like
because it grew throughout the whole Roman Empire. I'm assuming. I'm just talking about my ass, really.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming that because it was like it'd be like if like something gets popular in America, it eventually hits every state.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like there's Coca-Cola everywhere.
Yeah.
There's Christianity everywhere.
There's Chapel Roan everywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so they heard of this Jesus dude.
Jesus is the Midwest princess.
Like sick, yeah, dude.
The Mid-East princess. The Mid-East princess.
Dreams of leaving Palestine, dude. And and he's at the fucking Pink Pony Club, dude.
The red.
He can be king for a single day, dude.
What is it? The red church club. What's pony? Wait, what's the Red Fish Club?
Red Fish Club. But yeah, no. So I'm assuming
much less.
I'm assuming that's
impressive.
why.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like what is? He had a hit novel, dude.
Yeah, the red fish.
Yeah, no, well, the Bible.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The Gospels really popped off in the Roman Empire.
Yeah, that's it. All.
It's like everybody's reading fucking Harry Potter.
Yeah,
the
Bible Gospels, was the first Harry Potter for sure. The new Bible dropped. It's like the new Hunger Games.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know, man. But people really couldn't read, so so I don't know how that really worked.
Yeah,
but I guess it was probably,
like, do you sell someone like a donkey?
It was people who could read Latin could speak, but that was like a thing that was like, I'm pretty sure that's how they fucking did it, like for a very long, like up until
they just talked
Protestant
to each other.
Reformation.
Yeah,
no, but I'm saying like all scripture is read in Latin. So you had to understand Latin to even know.
Well, I think it might be the priests and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. They all spoke Latin.
Yeah. And that was like translating the word of God.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, it's not really the word of God. It's just a language that the whole populace does not know how to speak.
I'm pretty sure it was a Protestant thing turning it into English.
Yeah. Well, because it had to go through like Spanish, Italian. Like they're all like different.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they're
with each
Latin
translation,
origins.
Man, they stray from the word of God, you know?
I don't know what you just said.
With each translation, they stray further from
right. Yeah. Yeah, they probably like add shit where like Jesus had like fucking groupies or something.
Stupid, yeah, dude. Oh man.
It's interesting that like
people
I think
who take it so seriously are good.
Is there an older book than the Bible? Is that just the oldest book?
100% there's older books in the Bible.
Then what? Yeah, what's the deal? Why is that one the one people listen to?
I don't know, man.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, why do people like Harry Potter? Not that good.
That's a good point. Yeah, they just nailed that character.
People never had good taste, dude. People just
yeah, it's almost like Harry Potter is like
why is like the wrong question. Yeah. It's like, dude, they made fucking 50 Shades of Grey is also a bestseller, dude.
Yeah,
they're people were not exactly highfalutin.
Yeah, but Jesus wasn't fucking. Well, no, he couldn't. If Jesus fucked,
Jesus was not no priest, dude.
No, he wasn't a priest, but he was also
his best friend was a hooker.
Yeah, but they were like it was totally platonic.
Dude, but like can you?
Would you fuck your best friend? Yeah, I would not let you fuck me, even if I was a hooker.
No, I'm saying, so if your best friend was a hot female hooker,
yeah,
you wouldn't.
Yeah, because there's a reason that we're best friends.
You wouldn't support her small business.
I'm not. Hey,
you wouldn't support her small business, dude. It's like buying your friend's T-shirt. Buying a blowjob from your hooker friend is like buying a T-shirt from a band that you like.
No, because it complicates things.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It's professional. It's literally transactional.
Yeah, but if you came to my work, I'd be like, "Hey, can we do this some other time? I'm like in the middle of something."
What if I needed a goddamn fucking
blowjob?
Yeah, what if I needed a blowjob from you?
And you come to my work, like, dude, you said you were a hooker.
Like, can we do this somewhere else?
Just wait till I get home, man.
I meant dude, you got to support your small businesses, dude.
I guess, yeah. Don't buy T-shirts. Buy blowjobs.
Yeah.
If your friends,
dude. Can you imagine like a band like after one of their shows? They have like they have like the
we're selling blowjobs at the bed, merch in the bag.
$25 T-shirts, fucking CDs, $10, stickers $5, blowjobs $75.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's a good price.
It's a good markup, dude.
I mean,
and you don't even have that. It doesn't even require any capital.
I'll have the show. Come to our dressing group for the show after the show.
Dude. You just need those pipes, you know.
Yeah. There's probably a waiting list.
Got to hum on that thing.
You probably have to like set it up like a deli line where like they take a ticket.
Yeah.
And they
price
gotta like
goes down over time. Like, with each one, you're like, I want a little less.
Yeah, $5.
Oh, the blowjob is
the first blowjob
is not the same as like. It's not the same as like.
Fully sex.
Fucking somebody. Second.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In a way.
Like.
But like
it's like less weird. I feel like.
But okay, so would you rather have sex with a girl after someone else did, like immediately after, or be like the fifth blowjob in line? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's a good question. That's a.
If there's 5,
that's like
5 other men's
let's
cum.
chew into this a little bit, Connor. But wait,
how much cum does it take to be weird?
Dude. It's not like just in there.
Yeah,
it's all the way down in her stomach.
No, but also that's
my dick's not that big.
Okay,
dude.
you're acting like you're acting like if you don't like have a glass of milk, like your mouth still kind of tastes like milk.
It tastes. My God doesn't have taste buds, dude. Why do I care what it tastes like?
I mean, it's just more of a thing where it's like a mixture of cum is on your dick.
So you'd
right
rather
now.
be the second guy to fuck her?
Yeah, as long as they don't come inside, then that's weird. I don't want to use some other guy's cum as lube.
Yeah,
that's
fucking
weird.
That's the situation that I was talking about.
No.
Because it's not because then if you have to use like a condom blowjob, that would be the same thing.
Condom blowjob? What are we?
Well, that's stupid.
What are we, Mormon?
Yeah.
I'm not doing
no,
that
but I'm
shit.
saying like if you're using a
What's
condom,
the point?
like dude, like I'm just saying it has to be raw on both for the consideration to like be fair.
The walls must the walls are plastered wherever the dick goes.
Raw blowjob and raw fucking you can't put a condom on down there and be like, well, technically he didn't.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, whatever.
You don't care?
I'm fine with either.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I'm like, whatever, dude.
I'm not saying no.
We're all people.
I'm probably not saying no.
Yeah. What's the difference between me and my fellow man? You know?
Nothing, dude.
Unless
you gotta, dude.
STDs
brothers,
though,
man.
the STD train, we gotta. As long as the man before me was tested and I got his rap sheet back.
Assuming that. Then
that's
for
fine.
the sake of the question.
Yeah. I'm not opposed to using another man's cum as lube. As long as everyone's okay with it.
As long as I can make a pizza on her chest, dude. Call me Tony Pepperoni, dude. I'm good.
Hey, there's a lot of ranch on this one.
And a lot of ranch. Jesus Christ.
This is a fun episode. Food, religion, sex.
No, it's a good time.
We're hitting the main.
We're hitting the fucking.
We gotta talk about government now. What's going on in the government?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Everything's fucked.
Literally
every day
it's
is just another thing that's like I didn't think that could go wrong.
Our country's being run by a guy who pays people to play Diablo for him. Fucking what a dork, dude! What a fucking
what a situation. This is a real Curb Your Enthusiasm moment. Like all
dude,
of
how
us
do you
as a
stand
country.
by a man who? I mean, now I'm going into one of my bits, but like, you paying guys to play video games for you, dude.
Yeah.
So and then just lying about it to millions of people. I don't think.
Well, if you have enough money, you can be the best at any game. If you
just pay an Indian dude to do it. Yeah. Some Chinese kid, like fucking 16-year-old Chinese kid.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
it would be really funny.
He's figuring out child labor even for video games, dude, because it's just like, this Chinese kid is fucking sick at Diablo, dude.
No, I'm just thinking, like, if, like, Cristiano Ronaldo was, like, he wasn't Cristiano Ronaldo on the field.
It's just, like, fucking small
like, he
Asian
paid
boy.
He just small Asian kid to play soccer for him. Yeah. Like, Wayne Gretzky was never actually Wayne Gretzky. He, like, just hired some Indian kid to, like, get all the goals for him.
That's funny.
And then he's just living off this fucking spoils.
I mean, that's got to be a sick gig, though, like, to be that guy who's getting paid probably hundreds of thousands of dollars to be really good at
You're
Diablo.
not going to say no.
No, of course not. You'd be like, it's like being a ghostwriter.
I was just thinking that. It's literally a ghostwriter,
If you get paid, like, you know, I don't need the glory, just the money, man.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that was what I was watching a TikTok that T-Pain put out, and he's like, he has so much money already that he just is asking people like, yeah, I'll write you a hook for a car. Like, just give me this cool fucking, give me a Mini Cooper and I'll write this tonight, dude. I don't give a shit.
That's funny.
But it's, T-Pain rules. He's like streaming and stuff now. Mm-hmm. I love him. That's it.
Did you go to the concert?
T-Pain at Canalside? No, I wanted to.
I did, dude.
How was that?
They broke down the barriers.
Did they really?
22,000 people.
Oh my god!
That's why
Nappy Boy Radio.
That's the reason why they changed.
Oh really?
It to like $5
for T-Pain.
Because T-Pain, it was like a riot essentially.
T-Pain fucking.
I was in high school.
Broke the house,
and we got there so early because we wanted to get up front. And
damn.
It was a lot of fun, man.
Hell yeah!
Like some old woman, like pissed all over the place.
Nice.
In the front
just
row.
in the
yeah,
audience?
Dude. She's like they were just letting the riff raff in, and this old fucking like.
She didn't want to give rid of her spot.
She didn't want to move her spot. She just fucking squat. But like, this is so stupid. She didn't even like pull down her pants. But she didn't pull down her pants, but she did squat. So she squatted. to piss.
And it
but
still went
she
down
left
her
her
leg.
pants on, and it still just came out.
Oh.
Like, yeah, she was wearing like sweatpants.
Oh.
It was so disgusting, dude.
T-piss.
T-piss, dude.
That's a T-piss.
No, yeah, and then there was like riots everywhere, and then I went to the house party after.
Was it just T-Pain, or was there anyone else like?
I don't remember
like
if anybody else played it, but he like
this
credits
was, like, right
that
after high
concert because
school, or is it during high school?
It might have, it's either during our senior year or in the summer that we graduated.
Right.
It happened sometime in like May to June of 2017 or 2016.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
And
timeline wise.
Yeah, and like he like credited that concert with like reigniting his passion for music.
Really? Because everyone went nuts?
Yeah, because the turnout, 22,000 people.
Yeah, that's a lot. Just downtown too.
Yeah, dude, it was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, they got to do more stuff like that though.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like that's the Thursdays on Main is like the only thing they really do.
Yeah,
like they don't even do Canal Side concerts. It's like Outer Harbor, or like
no. Well, they don't have like the free ones anymore. The Canal Side ones used to be tight.
Are they? Do they still do that down there though?
No, I don't.
Like
think
no
so.
concerts at all.
Well, maybe.
Like by the ships.
Maybe in the summer they might
everything?
do like a summer concert series.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you're leaving money on the table if you're not doing that. That's kind of insane. But how do they make that paid even? Like, where do they put the barriers to like you can't get in? Like,
I remember
it's
there
just
used
like
to
a
be
public
like a
space.
barrier entrance, like to get to the actual like. Field.
Like by like that Tim Hortons.
I actually
stuff?
don't know. I think I only went to one of the $5 ones.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly how they had it set up.
I don't even know if they still do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's literally the only thing I can think of is that.
I remember there used to be. They still had to do
Thursdays on Main
because
thing.
like when they were getting big, they would still do barricades to do security.
Right, that makes sense.
Because they you get like wanded and shit.
Yeah.
There's like a ton of security.
They
did
like Wu-Tang come at one point. Like there was
I think
like
so. Yeah, I didn't
crazy,
go to that one.
But
that was one of the paid ones.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah,
I'm looking it up.
Those must have like those probably crushed. Like, but I don't know, man. It's hard to be like. To get that many people again if you're charging money for it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it only was that big because it was free.
Yeah. They're doing it Outer Harbor. They don't do it like downtown anymore. I mean, technically Outer Harbor is
like do they
like
is it still like the $5 concert series or whatever?
Well, buy tickets Outer Harbor. It's Outer Harbor Live. It's like the Seneca Creek.
Oh. Weird.
Yeah, no, they're definitely not $5. They're more than that now.
Yeah, so it's not the same.
No. Yeah, not the $5. Yeah, they're probably losing money. Oh, but your bare naked ladies are coming. That's
fucking the markups over there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like
Simple Plan. You want to go see Simple Plan?
Outer Harbor. They have somebody on my birthday that I kind of like.
June 3rd.
Yeah.
Wallows
and Porches. I like Porches.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think I've heard Wallows before.
Yeah, it's the guy from.
Your birthday's June 3rd.
Why.
I feel like I forgot. I thought it was like June 6th.
Nope, June 3rd.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's no one on my birthday, but Bare Naked Ladies are July 26th.
That's cool.
That was what's it called? Oh, Ethel Cain. Ethel Cain's doing later in the year, September. Oh, Annie DeFranco.
Wait, is that Indigo D'Souza?
Indigo Girls.
Indigo Girls.
Melissa Etheridge, dude. Hell yeah. I don't even remember what she did.
Huh?
Melissa Etheridge? I know that name.
Yeah, I've heard the name. Etheridge. It's a good name.
Yeah. Ridge.
Man.
Wait, what was the Ridge? Bamboo Ridge?
Bamboo Ridge, dude. Bamboo Ridge.
Bamboo.
Yeah, what else is going on in the world, Connor? We've talked about the
we're
government,
going to Chicago.
sex.
We decided
food.
we're going to Chicago.
Oh, yeah, you were telling me about that the other day.
We're finding cool things to do. Do you have
do
any?
Mike's?
Yeah, I would do Mike's.
Go to Old Town Ale House.
Old Town Ale House? Okay.
It's like
I'll write that down.
It's a Bourdain bar.
Oh.
It fucking rules, dude.
Hell yeah.
It's like it's got like a vibe. It's cash only.
Okay.
Keep that in mind.
Is it town spelled with the E?
Old Town. I fucking forget.
I would assume it was spelled with the E.
You'll find it if you Google it.
Sounds old.
Yeah. Old Town Ale House. That was really fun. We went to a bunch of different restaurants and stuff that I don't even remember. A lot of them. Like we were eating out so much.
North Ave,
like,
Chicago, Illinois.
Like always.
You fucking better be, dude.
Always,
like
dude.
a gentleman.
Yeah, dude, like a feminist. But no.
Anthony Bourdain, known feminist.
You know, you could get the Chicago style pizza if you want.
Well, yeah, I was thinking definitely dogs. Definitely get some dogs.
Did some Chicago dogs.
What's it called? Yeah, I do. I don't think I've ever eaten deep dish pizza in my life.
It was good there. You know,
I
mean, it's still not like it wouldn't be my favorite.
Sauce isn't my favorite part of pasta.
It wouldn't be my go-to.
Yeah.
But dude, there's a ton of cheese in it too.
I guess.
It
doesn't. Like, thinking of eating a deep dish pizza already makes me
tired. Give it a try.
Oh, no, I'm going to go for it.
Like, crush one, just, like, get one, like, late at night. You get home from one of the bars. Get drunk, and you fucking crush a deep dish, dude. That was a good time, man.
It is honestly made for, people that are fucked
we bought,
up.
liquor and stuff, too, like, when we were there. So, like, we were at the Airbnb, and we would drink and have deep dish the one night. The night that we got there, we just got, like, because we got there so late.
Yeah.
We just ordered, like,
that'll put you right to bed,
Take out deep dish,
immediately
had some drinks
fucking nap.
Yeah, no. Old Town House was cool. Fucking, I don't know, man. Watch the Chicago episode of Parts Unknown.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
He goes to Old Town House.
That makes sense.
So I don't know if you want to watch it first or go first, because it's kind of cool to probably go on.
I mean, either or. I think it would be cool to watch it just as, like, an idea. Like, I'd watch it now, forget about it.
Right.
But, like, write down all the stuff.
Be
like, oh, I remember this
I remember that, yeah. So you're going...
Because it'll be way different, too.
You're going, like, in July, you said. Right?
Yeah, beginning of July.
Man. That's cool.
That'd be crazy.
I'm trying to do
nice
something
and warm.
like that. I'm trying to do something at the end of this month.
Like, do something crazy?
Yeah,
do some traveling.
Get some fucking road work going, dude.
You want to go?
We do a little
like
northeastern tour.
Yeah, dude, that special idea is fun.
Yeah,
I like doing like pieces special together through 5-minute sets.
Me, Jesse, and Trevor were talking about doing something like that. Trying to get shows across New York at some point.
I would be down.
Yeah,
let me know.
It'd be fun.
I'll drive. I got a car.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Hell yeah. Or we could take turns driving.
We got to figure it out. Yeah, we should plan something like that.
Yeah,
but also I just want.
Oh, that would be honestly that would be fun to go with like a crew. Like it's not just yours and mine special. It's like the group special.
Yeah,
that'd be a fun like it just cuts between everyone's bits like every like 2 minutes or whatever.
Yeah,
we don't need to do the whole.
We got
to
think about shit too, like because Jesse can get shows for us and stuff. So we could figure something out.
No, that would be cool.
But yeah, no, I was saying like at the end of this month, I want to just go drive somewhere. Just kind of do a fucking impromptu, like just a fun.
Where can we go?
I would go fucking whatever, man.
What is the end of
like
April?
Philadelphia had a lot of fun doing that. Yeah, like last week of April or whatever, like the 25th to whatever.
27th to the May 3rd.
Yeah, whatever that month is.
Okay.
That week.
Or even the 20th to
or the
20th
to 26th. Either or. Yeah, like the last full week.
That'd be good to go before rent.
Yeah. No, I agree. And then, but like, so yeah, I would do some shit like that, and then just go. We can go do comedy somewhere.
Well,
I would even go to New York.
Where are our options? I've never been to New York City.
We could do a train to New York.
I would do that
and fucking just get a cheap fucking Airbnb or something.
Yeah. I would even do a hotel. I mean, I'm not
or a cheap hotel.
That worried about a hotel.
And then fucking could do
Cleveland.
Cleveland's less enticing to me.
Yeah.
I would do Pittsburgh though. Pittsburgh was fun. I was only there.
Pittsburgh, I wasn't. I was there for like 2 days, and we were at a pretty it was a decent Airbnb, but it was kind of sketchy.
No, yeah. I mean, I liked Pittsburgh. I would do Philadelphia again. I haven't been there in a while.
Yeah, I was only there for like 2 nights.
I fucking missed Philadelphia a lot.
Yeah,
Philadelphia was a lot of fun.
I would go.
Be a good time.
Yeah, we just scope out the mic situation.
Yeah, or figure something out.
Yeah,
I would do Chicago too.
Chicago. Well, I mean, I got
Chicago on the books. I've already been.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be cool.
Nothing else is
maybe if anybody's listening and we could fucking.
Yeah, please let us stay on your
live
couch
somewhere else and we can just crash somewhere.
Yeah.
We could do a podcast live from one of our fans' houses.
Virginia.
One of our foot fetish fans' houses.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We're at like 420
get your toes
views.
out, dude.
We're at 420 views out right now. The fucking
300 views right there. That's
the
beginning clip.
Fucking put that.
We got to start it with
put that in your playlist and jerk off to it, don't you, dude? How do you like them apples, dude?
I like fucking these.
How do you like those
these
fucking toes,
piggies.
dude? How do you like these biggies, dude? Yeah, we're up at 416 now, dude. 416 on episode 28.
Nuts. It's an untapped market. As far
we really
got
to get back on the fucking
like comedy.
Back on the thumbnails.
The comedy foot fetish circles pretty small.
Pretty good niche. Carving out our niche as fucking OnlyFans.
We get the prettiest feet in comedy, man.
Men in socks on podcast.
Yeah, it's so specific, and it's a podcast playlist.
Such a weird thing.
Like an hour-long show.
It's just like gross to me.
100%.
I'm sorry if you're into that.
Feet are disgusting.
But it's like I don't get the feet thing.
I don't. I mean,
I'm not. I'm not really judging. I like. I like people, but women, but.
Would you find like an elbow sexy? Like I feel like it's like one
that's
of
what I'm
those
saying.
things.
It just feels it's like what? Like
I don't care.
I don't know. I do like are hands attractive?
Sometimes
they can be. Hands can be attractive.
Hands can be more attractive than feet.
They just are.
I associate feet with stinky. Like my brain looks at a foot and goes, "That's probably stinky."
Yeah.
Even if it's a hot foot or whatever.
Yeah, like, if it's like a good looking foot. Like a
Tarantino
foot.
Yeah. Especially with a dirty foot. Like he did that so many different times.
No, yeah,
it's weird.
That's not for me.
No. I'm not trying to drink tequila off Selma Hayek's foot. I don't. I mean,
well, I do like tequila.
I mean, the tequila would be the best part of that situation.
Yeah.
And looking up at Selma Hayek.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The foot part was not.
The foot part's not great, but it's almost like the trade off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what
you're being
getting.
touched by Selma Hayek and you're drinking tequila.
Yeah.
It just happens to be her foot in your mouth.
Yeah, and there's a snake on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Get another snake on her if she wants.
Tony Pepperoni, dude. We're gonna fucking make a pizza on this fucking Selma Hayek's chest.
Fucking taco pizza.
Fucking get some fucking mozzarella up there, dude. Some mozzarella. Just horny Italian, dude.
Oh my god. Yeah. No, I don't know.
Fucking slap some cheese on her chest, but I won't touch her feet. That was always funny too, like in The Sopranos, where it's like fucking gay to eat pussy.
Yeah.
We can't.
It's
like the irony there is so funny. I love it.
It's just one of those things where it's like I like halfway understand what you're saying, but at the same time vehemently disagree.
How do you halfway understand?
It's just like it's like going to work, you know what I mean? Like you're like if going to work will get me money, then that's fine.
So
I'll go
you
to
only
work.
eat pussy selfishly.
No,
so like quid pro quo.
It would be more of a situation where like I like my job, but it's still a job. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's funny.
Like it's like I'm
it's still your day job.
I'm going to do something to make money.
Yeah, you're still trying to make it.
But it's something that I enjoy doing.
Yeah, you're still trying
I wouldn't necessarily do it for free. I mean, every once in a while.
Interesting. So you've never just done that and
just been like,
not gotten yours.
All right, time for bed, honey.
You've never done that?
What? Just ate pussy, and that was like, okay, that's tonight. That was what tonight was.
No, I'm not saying like you're scheduling it out like that.
No.
Sometimes it fucking just works out that way.
What?
You've never just eaten pussy and just been like,
yeah, like no sides or
just
drink
quickly,
or anything.
like quickly, like
Quickly? What are you talking about?
No, like a fucking
like while I'm driving,
like in the fucking morning or something,
Yeah.
Before work.
Yeah. I can't say I've done that before work. No, I feel like it's a nighttime activity generally.
All right.
For me,
they have different strokes, man.
I mean, I've stroked before work. That's fine.
No, yeah, I'm just saying, like, why is it gay to eat pussy?
It's not. It's not gay to eat pussy.
But that's the thing in The Sopranos, and
I mean, I
feel like
disagree.
we kind of breezed right over that question.
No,
but
that's what I mean. It's like I understand them being like that's almost like akin to saying it's like stupid to go to work. You know what I mean? Where it's like it's gay to eat pussy. It's a defense mechanism where you're like you don't like doing the thing, which means that you are going to automatically turn it.
Subservience or something.
Yeah, it's a dominance thing.
It's a dom thing, yeah.
Yeah. And like, Tony Soprano's not going to get dominated by nobody.
You're like, I'm going to fucking eat your pussy.
But that's hot.
That is really hot.
That's awesome.
That's pretty.
And it's like
hot.
I feel bad that they don't get to like derive that joy from making someone else feel good. But it's like conducive to their character that they wouldn't find joy in other people's happiness. Like it's a hedonistic pleasure.
It's all about
like if I was eating pussy and there was no response, I'm not having
the
fun.
whole thing was in The Sopranos. It was like Uncle June was like really good at it.
Oh, is that
And then his like wife or girlfriend or whatever like talked about it to her girlfriends, and he got all mad. He's like, "You can't be fucking telling people."
He's mad
down on you.
It's like getting out.
Yeah,
that he's good at it.
Because it's like my men won't respect me.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What a different life.
I'm just saying I respect it more if you do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah. I mean, I respect someone with a job more than someone that does not have a job.
That's mean.
I'm just saying in terms of like, like, oh, I know they're putting in the work day to day, the same work that I'm putting in.
The good thing.
It's like, how do you skirt around this life that we call a life?
Man, a lot of talk about eating in this episode.
We're hungry guys.
Yeah.
We just can't wait for these wings.
I can't wait for these fucking Good Bar fucking wings, dude.
Shout out Good Bar, dude.
Man,
if we could get sponsored by Good Bar, we talk about Good Bar enough.
Yeah, Good Bar is fucking sick, dude.
That'd be cool.
It's gonna be so chill.
Could Good Bar sponsor our podcast? Do they do that?
I don't know.
This basically is one big advertisement.
We gotta do a live show there eventually.
Oh, yeah.
It's our spot, dude.
Could we at least get Milky sponsorship? Milky's and Good Bar, please. I know you're competing businesses, but
sponsor us.
You both sponsored us. Whoever sponsors us first
it's
wins.
like getting sponsored by Blue Chew and like Hims or whatever.
Yeah, they
which we would also do.
If you sign one contract, you can't sign the other.
If Blue Chew wants to get into the fucking male foot fetish market,
yeah, man. I mean, they're primed for it.
Hit me up.
We got 400 views on a video where we didn't even talk about feet. We just had our feet out. Feet weren't even the topic.
Put it out there, dude.
So what is is there anything worse than feet that you'd be like, that's like on a person, like that's gross? Because I feel like feet might be the grossest thing.
Feet are probably
on a
the
person.
Grossest thing, yeah.
But what about like an armpit? Like,
no,
is that
it's not as gross?
Armpit's not as bad as a foot?
It's not as bad.
Would you rather lick an armpit or lick a foot?
Armpit.
Really?
Well, probably.
See, I kind of lean foot.
But it depends. Well, it totally. See, this is such a fucking thing where it's like it totally depends on the person.
Oh yeah.
Like they got fucked up feet.
No hair on either.
Yeah. No. But that's what I'm saying.
But it's like I feel like a foot. I guess it's in a shoe all the time.
That's
but
what I'm saying.
If I was to lick a foot, that would not be as like an armpit is like that thing's like got moisture, and like
Well, yeah, but it's also smaller, so it's quicker.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying I'm not saying lick the whole foot. I'm saying
either is like not a great option. Okay. Well, okay. All right.
Yeah.
There's one same length.
Like one lick.
Well, dude, it feels
a good lick.
It feels bad no matter what.
Not the bottom of the foot. You can lick the side or the top.
Okay.
Would the bottom be worse than the side of the top?
Okay, so maybe it's like top of the foot.
Like a toe in your mouth, or like
toe in your mouth is way worse than armpit, dude. That's got moisture too, man. There's crevices there.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's shit that's not good.
The way that you reacted to me saying the word toe.
Ew.
Talk about cheese. Gross.
Tony Pepperoni.
Tony Pepperoni.
Tony. T-O-E-N-Y.
T-O-E-N-I.
T-O-N-I.
Tony.
It rhymes with pepperoni.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, fuck, dude. What else did we talk about?
I don't know. What else was going on?
It's like we're not even that deep in it.
No, we're at like 50.
Yeah, but still.
We're getting there.
This
could be a shorter one.
It's just like...
We're chilling.
Yeah, we've gotten too used to the guests.
I have ideas. So we could do this for the audience too, to maybe get a handle on like how to do this for the live show. But I have some ideas for the live show.
Okay.
So you know how we have what's it called? We had Bird of the Week.
I think we should kill one of the guests.
That would be fun to have like a mystery theater.
Worst sets.
Oh my god.
The worst set of the
night. All the lights shut off for like 2 seconds,
executed.
And he's on the ground. Yeah. It's like a whodunit.
You should kill him.
Yeah.
The guy who gets the least amount of
a murder mystery in the middle of our live show. Yeah. No, but I'm saying, my original idea, that's fun. I do like that. If it's like a theater performance, we shouldn't actually kill anyone. No. That's liability. We want to do another live show.
Yeah. But maybe for the last live show we do. Go out with a bang. We really kill someone.
Yeah. It's like The Prestige.
Yes.
Like it's like The Last Clone or whatever.
All right. Your ideas. I'm sorry.
Bird of the Week. You remember that? Remember we did that for a while? Yeah. So we do Bird of the Show. So every guest, we require them to bring a bird that they have to compete, and then the audience votes by like clapping or like
That'd be interesting.
And we bracket it to where it's like
a bracket would be so much.
Not a bracket.
You should just do a tier.
Just like
fully like an election.
Yes, exactly. And then we judge based off of
it's
applause.
A majority.
Yeah. Who wins?
Yeah.
And then whoever wins, we give them like $1.
Yeah, there's something.
Or a Snickers bar.
It's just like that. The thing about doing something like that is like the time element.
Well, no, it's something to. I think that's a fun like through line.
Yeah, it's fun. It's just like, but then it's like we have to keep track of it. I feel like it might be better.
Not that hard.
To do like a ballot, an actual ballot.
Oh, in the beginning
instead
of the
applause.
Show. What do you mean?
They each pick one, and then we have them vote at the beginning of the show, and then we do something special for whoever's bird.
Oh,
wins.
right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe they get an extra 5 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
You pick the best bird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought that would be fun.
I'm saying something like that. Like we do it more as like a prelude.
Yeah.
Rather than like having to like have a separate applause, because then how are we gonna compare? Because you'd have to ultimately go through like all 6.
Yeah.
And like compare them 1 to 1.
Well, that's what I'm saying. At the end of the.
But it's like just do it at the beginning, and then we have like special announcement at the end.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Interesting.
We have to figure out like an actual prize.
Well, we got to do the prize for sure, and then what's it called the question thing. We got to figure out the like a QR code.
I wanted to do QR code or like
Google Docs,
like some sort of Dropbox thing.
Yeah, that would work.
Like like not Dropbox. What is Dropbox? Like on an iPhone? What is AirDrop or something?
AirDrop, yeah.
But like, there's got to be some sort of service.
Yeah.
That you can just like scan a QR code and then
like just give them a link.
An aggregate thing.
Yeah.
We got to figure out a way.
Polling link.
We got to figure out a way to do that.
Somehow.
We just put it up. Yeah. No, honestly, man.
Yeah, just like the little like a menu, like a special drink menu on the tables.
It at like
you know what I'm saying?
Shows where like you have like the QR code in the beginning
or on the wall,
and they go there. Then you can like type in. You can fill out the form.
Yes.
We just do it in Google Docs. They fill out the form.
That's what I'm saying.
And then we can read the audience questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
And then they vote for the bird of the show.
That would be cool.
And that would be like both on the same thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well,
like that makes sense. You have a vote, and then it's like
That makes sense.
And then every guest has to make the case for their bird, as in the interview, and that could be part of it doesn't have to be a long portion of the interview thing.
Yeah.
But I think that's like a fun to have it like a through line through the whole thing, like
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of like what the actual fucking payoff would be.
It's just goofy.
No, but there's okay, yeah. I mean, it always was.
The funny part is that it doesn't matter.
No, yeah, none of it matters. I just it's just like
to be on like Team Penguin.
But you don't want to but you almost don't want to like promise it and then like under deliver.
What do you mean?
You don't want to be like, oh, vote for this, it's gonna be cool, and then nothing happens.
Yeah, we have
for a lot. You have to. We gotta
have like a good celebration,
an actual, like a thing.
Maybe there's like a crown. Maybe you get like in the Buffalo's.
Maybe we should do a rigged election.
You get a. Oh, that would be funny to have it like a.
It doesn't matter.
We're revealing it on the podcast.
Yeah,
but most people are going
to listen to this. Yeah,
it would be funny to have like someone stole the election. Like,
well, no, that's what I'm saying.
Someone filled the ballot box.
We picked the winner already, so that we have a whole plan.
It's like a fake winner,
like a whole like acceptance speech or something.
Yeah, that is.
Well, dude, maybe we should, instead of doing Bird of the Week, we should maybe
Bird of the Show.
You could just do a vote for like best set or something.
Yeah.
Like do something cool like that.
Yeah.
And then give them like some sort of reward or something.
Well, then, so that's my only issue is that they would have to be on their phones during the show.
No, at the end.
Like before the...
After all 6 sets.
Before the music?
Yeah. Because they're going to be setting up anyway.
Oh, maybe on like the changeover.
Because they're going to be changeover, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that would work.
So we keep them engaged somehow.
Yeah.
Just a thought.
Interesting.
We're just kind of spitballing here.
Yeah, I like that. I just...
It's just a fun thing to do.
Yeah. I just like the idea also of just having a bird tied to each person as like a silly like that's like your mascot, like what you're bringing to the table,
right?
To the bird soup universe,
right? And
it's like, I don't know, if they don't care about any birds, it'd be like, well, you're fucking make fun of them. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a thought. You got other ideas?
I'm not tied to this.
No, I know. I'm just like we're literally just like riffing on it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of ideas. I thought you said, do you have more though that you wanted to bring up for you?
That was the main one.
I think the coolest thing is gonna be audience questions.
Yeah, audience questions.
That's like my number one. I think that would be cooler than most shit.
Yeah.
As long as we get people who want to ask, we have to find a way to encourage them to ask.
Right. Well, the raffle,
like the raffle,
like the raffle, and when you get a birdhouse.
Yeah. So like we'll have to have the form set up. Be like.
Or maybe we do, or you get if your question gets read, I just like having Snickers bars as like the.
Right, we talked. Well, no, but I'm saying
give them
like
a Snickers for if you.
No, but I'm saying I really do think we should do the raffle where it's like maybe every person whose question gets read can get a Snickers bar.
Yeah,
but then we still do their names are still entered in the raffle at the end,
and then
we can do the raffle during changeover.
Correct.
To keep people interested.
We do the raffle and then
that's probably the best way to do it.
Yeah,
yeah.
And then they like stay
that's
engaged.
Like people who are they'll still be watching like me and you. Like we can get off stage and like
we can walk through the audience. That would
and
be fun.
Do shit. Yeah,
like give people the mic.
We gotta do bumping mics.
Yeah. Bumping mics with like
in the middle of the audience,
like the auto-tune guy that like does like that. He like sings the auto-tune stuff and then he hands the mic to people. You ever see those clips?
No.
It's like
but I get. But yeah, we can actually talk with people. Like, and then they'll be entered into a raffle if they ask a question.
Yeah.
No. And then we could even encourage like fucking like people to ask questions live. Like if we're
like like we have like a
like
guy
as
in the
we're
audience.
walking around.
Yeah. No, that would be funny.
Yeah. Maybe we can have an option for like if they would want to ask their question in person.
Oh yeah.
Like on there, we'd be like, "Do you want to ask it on the mic,
right?
Or do you want us to?"
Can we have like one wireless mic that we can like run around with?
Yeah,
that would be cool.
That's something.
I think we could figure
That's
that
like
out.
a technical thing to figure out, but yeah.
We still gotta meet with Mikey.
Yeah, we gotta let Milky's know too that we're bringing our own sound.
Yeah, and
we gotta figure out a door guy.
Yeah, I was thinking about door guy too.
I mean, Rocknuts can do it, I guess. They pay.
Who's
him
that?
Rocknuts, Cordell. He works the door there sometimes.
I don't think I know him.
You've seen him.
Probably. I don't know. But either way, very excited for that.
No, it's gonna
That'd be really fun.
Be cool.
Do we have what's it called? Any sort of things that Jake can do? Maybe Jake gets a question. Like one question per.
Yeah, I want Jake to be involved in like the sets and stuff a little bit too, and like the interviews somehow.
Oh, maybe he's. I wouldn't want him to necessarily like leave the like keyboard and stuff, but like he could be like the walk around.
Yeah, but
it's
going to be changeover anyway when we're doing the walk around.
Yeah,
so we could do that too.
Yeah, that could work.
Because we're probably gonna have to get off the stage.
Yeah,
for Tuesday night.
Yeah, and then we introduce him like on the side or something.
Yeah.
Well, we could walk in front of them to introduce them, but just overall to like make it like an audience thing.
Well, yeah, I'm saying during the changeover bit.
Like we'll be in the audience basically. Yeah, for sure.
Just because how the space works out.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that would be fun.
It's funny that we're just spending this time planning. Like
that's fine.
Instead of being entertaining, we're just like, man, whatever.
I think this is a good behind the scenes.
It's a good behind the scenes.
People can like.
No, it's just funny because we're gonna hang out after this too
and do the same.
Do the same exact thing.
Yeah,
100%. We're gonna be like, but we're like subjecting them to it.
I mean,
like, you have to listen to our boring ass.
We front loaded this with all the goofs.
Tony Pepperoni. We have to end on some strong riffing here, dude. We got to
100%.
Figure something out. We have about 20 more minutes.
What's in the news?
What's in the news right now, dude?
Yeah.
Bullshit, probably.
Yeah,
if you're gonna fucking ask me, dude.
I'm just gonna Google news.
If you're gonna fucking ask me, man, it's probably bullshit.
Trump says he's very angry and pissed off at Putin during an NBC News interview.
That's cute.
That happened 4 hours ago.
A little lovers quarrel.
He's mad. Yeah, dude, the makeup sex is gonna be awesome.
Oh, dude, makeup sex is the best.
That's the best, man.
Yeah.
Trump's just he's front loading it.
You have sex with makeup, dude.
Yeah. I'm a big
put your dick in
I'm a big blush guy.
Blush, yeah.
Blush makes me blush, dude.
Fucking put some mascara up my ass.
You can't conceal this dick. Trump won't rule out seeking third term. Says there are ways. What are you even talking about? That's Bloomberg,
that's
dude.
That's fucking nuts.
That's how do you even?
It's so funny, man.
It's be like, yeah, I'm actually gonna.
Do you remember when?
I'm a big Constitution guy, but I'm actually gonna change all the Constitution stuff.
Like they were trying to make it like they're trying to make the rules in some way where he could run again, but Obama couldn't.
Oh,
because they're afraid of Obama running again.
Insane.
As if Obama wants to be president again, but like.
I don't think he would. I don't think he would want to be president anymore.
I don't know, man. Would he win? I don't know, man.
He's old as fuck.
Call up Michael Shedding.
Dude, Obama is a.
You got to see what his opinion is if Obama would win the election.
Correspondent.
The political correspondent.
No, I just feel like Obama aged so much within that 8 years.
We could do a fucking. We could film like a cutaway, like a correspondent thing.
Yeah.
For the live show.
That would be fun.
Yeah,
like play on like a
like we can do something like we just for like maybe just for one of the interviews or something like we can like record
like a pre-recorded
we could,
thing.
Like do like a skit with one of the guys who are on the show.
That would be fun.
And then play
or like play like
like it's something embarrassing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like an embarrassing moment,
like an embarrassing
in their past.
Yeah, that'd be a funny.
Like, so what's going on here?
You film a little sketch and then play it for them in the interview, but like act like we're blind.
Like a gotcha.
Like we're fucking blind. Yeah. Like TOZ type clip. Like, so what were you doing with...
Right. No, that would be fun. And then they just have to, like, answer.
No, that's cool, man.
All right.
Well, I fucking ruined the riff by going back to the ideas.
No, I like that, though. That's fun.
Yeah, that'd be a cool idea.
I just feel like...
Bennett would be down to do something like that, I bet.
Yeah, Bennett would be good. Or maybe we, like, do... It's like a candid camera. Or we see him, like... paying for a hooker or something.
Yeah, that's what I kind of mean.
And then be like, so what's going on with them? And you're like, I was getting a haircut. It's like, sure. And then Bennett is just full of hair. Yeah. He just has not gotten a haircut in like 3 years.
Oh, man.
That's fun.
That's good. What else?
Yeah, why is all the news...
Man, we just need to find a...
We kind of have not political news.
I just feel like, man, we've been, like... It's just the same shit every day.
What do you mean? Politically?
The news, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, we gotta
find what's funny. Yeah. What's going on right now?
What's funny? What's going on?
What's been happening lately?
Severance just ended.
You haven't seen the final one yet.
It might be the best episode of any TV show ever.
Interesting. High praise.
It's fucking dope, dude. I'm not trying to overpraise it, but it's like
writing
wise, I think you will really like it.
I feel like Severance is gonna run into an issue where it doesn't know how to end.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
I like 100%. It's gonna get to like season 5, and it's just gonna get fucking wacky, and like they're not gonna know how to like.
I will say,
really bring it back down.
If it ended at this episode, I think everyone would be like, cool. But it's like there's a lot of loose ends still to like pick up. But the way they ended it,
they're gonna
very
just.
much
It feels like one of those shows where they're like it's gonna be a thing where they're gonna keep growing and growing and growing, and then they're gonna have to be like, well, all right, I guess we just gotta kill everybody.
They can't like stick the landing.
Yeah, I feel like
we gotta kill everyone.
Yeah, that's like the Sopranos philosophy or like Game of Thrones philosophy. Yeah. Where it's like, what do we do with all these fucking?
I mean, Sopranos was cool. I haven't watched like the show of anything, but I've seen like the last scene, and like that was a cool way.
That is a great ending.
I like that in the way really like he got shot. Like that was like the whole thing.
Well, but did he?
But he did.
But did he?
Yeah.
But that's the whole thing.
He did. That's like why the show ended because he's dead now. No, in my mind.
But that's
art.
The point is that it's open ended.
Art. This is
There's no definitive ending to it. Yeah, no, I don't know, man. What else have we been doing?
U.S. and world news
funny stories from this week?
Dude, you know what's really funny?
What?
Iran has rejected direct negotiations with the U.S. in response to Trump's letter. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I can't wait to go to war with Iran.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Huh.
Iran's so far away.
Run away. Yeah, I was just gonna say, dude. You know who's gonna? I'm gonna run away from the draft.
Yep.
When World War III starts.
Yep. That'll be fun. NPR, dude. NPR is so.
They're trying to.
NPR just makes me feel good. Okay, so goats and soda.
They're trying to defund it.
NPR.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they're leftist cucks.
Yeah, obviously they're leftist cucks. It's NPR, dude.
Publicly funded.
I bet they like.
They're gonna suckle the titty of society.
Yeah, this
dude.
is like an LGBT DEI. Shit show.
That is. If you're talking about LGBT DEI like safe haven, I would consider that to be NPR.
That's why they're going after it, man.
Yeah, they're dismantling the fucking leftist agenda.
Mm.
But I don't know what goats and soda means.
What does goats and soda mean?
It's a newsletter. It's a specific newsletter from like I guess a thing. But it is hold on, I just lost it. Fuck, where's goats and soda? No, I fucked it up. All right, never mind. March Madness. March Madness is happening. You have a bracket?
No.
Okay, well that's good.
I don't.
It's good to talk about.
I only watch the WNBA.
Good. Honestly, you should, because they're. I like their commercials more.
I don't watch men's basketball. I feel like that's.
I just watch WNBA for the commercials in between.
Yeah, I love I love when the WNBA stops.
Yeah. No, it's the what's it called?
You like, dude, the game comes back on.
Enough, like,
the games come back on, and you're like, I gotta go piss. Like I'm gonna use the bathroom, grab a beer.
I just want to see all those fucking period commercials, man.
It is funny. I don't know. I don't like. I like it. It's just I don't follow sports like that anymore. I don't have the time.
Is there any fighting? Have you watched any fights?
No, I haven't. I can't. I'm not paying for the shit anymore. The prices just keep going up. It's like $75 a pay-per-view. Dude.
What?
Maybe even more.
That's insane.
It's how much you have to have ESPN Plus.
So it's like at least $100.
Yeah,
because that's probably.
And you have to have that. If you have to have that, like, so that's a monthly service for $10, and then on top of that, you're doing one. Like, if you're doing one pay-per-view, let's say at like $80.
Do they do them like once a month or so?
And then you're doing.
That's insane.
You're doing that plus $10 a month. That's like you're just spending like $1,200 a month to watch the
food, plus
food, beer, drinks, like you know all that shit.
It's not worth it.
No, not at all, man.
Everything's so fucking expensive, dude.
It is such bullshit. I like maybe it might be fun to like go to a place and watch them one of these days. So.
I would.
It'd be like fun just to check out a pay-per-view. Like fucking,
we do a bird soup fight companion.
Bird soup fight companion, dude. Well, I don't know, man. I'm trying to do different shit just to get more fucking stories, dude.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, it was cool to go to the Cheesecake Factory yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I'm
like,
saying.
At least I'll get some.
And then we got Tony Pepperoni dude. Tony Pepperoni, dude.
Coming on a chest making pizzas.
Fucking dude, he comes pizza, dude. He comes tomato sauce.
He comes pizza. He comes a full pizza.
He comes. His dick is shaped like a brick oven.
It's got like a hood. Your vent, the mouth is the vent.
You like fucking.
You burp out the exhaust.
He has to kind of like twirl it a little, like a fucking frisbee, dude.
It's like what is it?
Fucking take this, Dave Portnoy.
Like military meals where you like add water and shake it and it gets
fucking
hot,
MRE,
but
dude.
it's just like in your dick.
That's so fucking funny, dude.
He drinks water and then shakes his dick a bunch, and then the pizza gets hot, and then bah, surfs up.
Surfs up, man.
That surfs up.
Surfs up, dude. What the fuck is that?
What if you got hot and ready?
Hot and ready? Dude?
Yeah.
Fucking
Little Caesars?
Pizza.
Pizza.
What is that one?
Pizza is Little Caesars.
Oh, okay, right.
Pizza.
Yeah. Man, Little Caesars sucks. But
yeah, Little Caesars is only good before you turn 23.
It's good when you don't have any money. There was one across from my high school.
Of course.
And
I remember the one.
Last time that we went. Oh, you remember the one from North Tonawanda?
I've been there. Met plenty of times.
I'm paying. I don't even know if it's still around.
I would be shocked.
I remember the last time I
would be baffled.
I'm like, dude, I haven't been like I was thinking about that. Where I'm like, dude, I haven't been over there. You spend so much time, but I'm saying you spend so much time there.
Like growing up and everything.
Yeah, growing up, like you're always at like that. Like we hung out at the Tim Hortons, we hung out at the fucking little fucking Caesars, and it's like, we would go to the fucking dollar store over there, and then
Ted's
was over there, and
Ted's
then it's like. I bet if I go 19. Over there, it's going to be completely different.
Go to Fitness 19.
It's going to be completely different, I bet.
Yeah, Fitness 19 is not there anymore.
No.
I know that for sure. Go to that head shop that's over there.
Yeah.
That has a bunch of like sweatshirts and vinyl and shit.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
It's fun.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's a whole plaza.
People are talking about like North Tonawanda having a renaissance, which I think is hilarious.
Disgusting.
It's a fucking terrible place.
Yeah. Why would you?
Sunset Town.
A renaissance of what?
I don't know. People really like that Webster area where we filmed the Wasted video. There's like a ton of restaurants there now, but it's fucking nothing special.
I mean, I would say the Coffee and Stone.
Coffee and Stone's good.
The Coffee and Stone was good.
Yeah, it is
good. I enjoyed that place very much.
But there's some good stuff. But like like the idea that it's like a fun place to live is just ridiculous to me.
That place screams DUI.
Patently absurd. Oh yeah, dude.
It is.
Dwyer sucks. Like,
yeah.
Ugh. I just can't even like stomach the thought of like having to go to a bar there.
No, and that place will like. Because it's all a clientele too, where it's like the people that are there.
Fucking suck.
It's like the people make the place, but if the people are all awful, they will also ruin the place.
100%, yeah. Because it's like, dude, like the people that we like went to high school with for the most part suck.
Yeah.
And then most of them also did not.
Kernels of good humans.
But like Wheatfield and NT are very similar in that way. No, yeah, I don't know.
Dude, I like JT Wheatfield's, like whatever that turned into. Absolutely disgusting. I mean, it's been like 4 different places.
JT Wheatfield?
Like, you know that on the Boulevard and Nash?
Oh, JT.
Like that corner where there was like the Wilson Farms for a while?
Yes.
That bar was like, I went there. I think I went there for one of the weed things that we ended up doing with like Drew and whatever. Like that whole thing. And then I saw like at least 4 to 5 people that I like grew up with. And they were the most scummy people I've ever seen. Don't like them.
Yeah, they're really gross.
And
it's like people who just didn't leave.
Gross.
And they just like, I don't know, man.
People that are content to living in the same town that they went to high school in is
and getting fucking like married at 18.
Yeah.
It's some backward ass shit. Dude.
Yeah. What's the point?
Dude, fucking.
I mean, if you can buy a house and do that,
only sleeping with one person your whole life?
I had thought about that for a while, and then they broke up with me, and I was like, "Yeah, no, that probably wouldn't have worked out."
Yeah, no, I did.
I actually do like this way better.
Yeah,
seeing the world.
See the world. You got to fucking spread your wings a little bit, Connor.
Yeah, man. We've tripled our our sex rate from 1. which has been great.
No, you're doing your shit, man.
I'm living. I'm out here just slanging it.
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking slinging dick like Tony Pepperoni, dude.
Tony, that's what they call me, man.
That's what they call you, dude.
I'm the fucking Polish pepperoni over here.
Polish Thunder, man.
Jolly Green Polak, man.
He can't figure out where the vagina is. He's like, what do I do with it?
I eat pussy with my teeth. Dude.
Yeah, dude. How many Polacks does it take to put his own dick into a fucking vagina?
Which hole is it? So which one of your holes?
Yeah.
That's good.
Like, no, that's the ear.
Takes 3 Polish guys, 2 guys guiding it, and 1 dick.
Dude, there's a Polish dude like fucking like jerking off.
He calls his buddy.
He's like, dude, fucking look at this girl. She just sent me a picture of her pussy, and he shows you a picture of her ear.
Hey, buddy, I think you're wrong.
Dude, fucking look at this slut. Look at this fucking.
Women these days,
dude. They're not even fucking hiding it anymore. This woman's pussy's just fucking all over the place.
Hey, put some earmuffs on that
picture
girl.
Of her ear, dude. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
That's so funny.
Fucking, look at this fucking slut.
Look at this fucking whore, dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
dude.
No, that is not.
Oh man,
I do not tolerate the Polish slander on this podcast.
Oh, dude, it's so easy. Dude, we make fun of
we did
Italians,
make fun of Italians
too.
for a majority of the podcast.
Yeah, Polacks had
immediately
it coming,
feeling
dude.
defensive.
They fucking had it coming, just like in 1939.
They did not.
Yeah, dude.
That's a wild stance to take in this day and age, dude.
Dude, I mean, why are you choosing a country between Russia and Germany?
I mean,
fucking pick a side. Dude.
He's not. They didn't choose that. They just lived there and were born.
Yeah, they had to fucking. I don't know, man. Move.
Yeah, well, you can't move when you're just born somewhere.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, at a certain point, but not like within the first fucking 15 years in general. I think after 15, it's kind of on you to stay.
Yeah, no, but I guess.
The first 15 is like, it's just kind of where you are.
No, I know. You're
trying to run away as a 9-year-old?
I'm just joking, man.
In 1939
I'm
Poland?
just joshing you, dude. I'm sure
it's
that
easier
happened
to move
a lot.
now.
I don't know, man. I feel like it was easier to move back then.
I mean, they still have passports.
Shit was cheaper, and you could just leave.
Yeah, well, you could leave without
be
a trace.
Migrant. Yeah, you don't have to like have any. You could just be like, yeah, no, now my name is.
Yeah.
Now my name's John.
Dude, could you imagine having like different families in like different cities? And just being like,
that's
crazy. I could do it.
Yeah.
I could juggle a child in fucking Memphis.
Oh, you mean like guys who fucking have like secret
families?
No.
That's I don't want
kids
family
at all.
That's
It'd be
kind
of funny if you're just married to like 6 different women
in like different
but you're like
places,
emotionally neglecting all of them and being like, no, I don't want kids. I'm 45.
But to be married that many times,
I wanted kids.
I travel for work.
And you're like, God fucking damn it. And then you like go, you like fucking leave in a huff.
I'm on the road, Mary.
You fucking leave in a huff. You go to your other fucking wife's house. And you're like, she's like, where were you? And you're like, I've been working all fucking day. You just like come in, just fucking straight out, like
just never
angry from the last.
Yeah, never not angry.
Yeah. And
just
fucking,
100%.
Put your pussy away. I can fucking see it on the side of your head.
What's the problem with you goddamn whore? I mean, you whore. I don't have any other families.
It's like, what do you mean horse? And you're like, oh, you're like, fuck. He's like, he just keeps like,
he's like, I'm misogynistic. I don't have any more families.
Yeah, he's like increasingly like he keeps like fucking up like the names and like he'll be like he like drives a different car to each house or something and they like brings like, where'd you get that? What happened to your old car? Like, I don't know.
Oh shit!
Just the lie just gets deeper and deeper until
my Tuesday.
He becomes untethered from reality.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, and yeah.
Maybe we make that a script.
That's another great movie.
We can call it Once a Week.
Once a Week.
Where he sees seven different
girls
at all times, but he has to go to different cities.
It's 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Let's see if we can get that title.
That's the title. No, I don't know if our SEO is going to be pretty beat up with that sort of.
7-Eleven, the screenplay. Man, we come up with a lot of good screenplay ideas.
Yeah, it's almost like
we have to go back.
We did that for
we go back. We have to go back through them and actually write them.
Do our roots.
So that when we make it, we can actually be like, we have
Speed
a
of
bunch
Fight
of
is
movie
good.
ideas. Speed of Fight is hilarious.
Speed of Fight might be that's the diamond in the rough.
No, we had some other good ideas too, like fucking Hijack Your Heart. Hijack My Heart.
Hijack My Heart. Speedo fight. I don't know. Big Trouble in Little Poland. I don't know.
Big Trouble in Little Poland.
Yeah, they just can't.
This guy, the babushka.
They can't figure out how the door opens if it's in or out. They just can't push or pull the door.
Yeah, dude, they're like...
That's the big trouble, is they can't get in the fucking pizza place. They can't get in the pierogi hut.
Have there ever been any, like... There's never any Polish villains, you know?
Right.
They're not very menacing or threatening.
It's funny because it's like Poland is like shitty Russia.
Yeah, it's like the shitty...
Like it's like...
Yeah, it's,
like schmuck Russia.
Yeah, it's like fucking, you know... Well, it's like the Alabama of Eastern Europe.
Yeah, I could see that.
You know what I mean?
That's fair. And they're just like always getting the shit end of the stick. No, because Alabama has like, they're almost like aggro. Like it has to be a city that is less, like they're like.
Well, Alabama's not a city, first of all. So.
Oh, whatever. A place.
Dumbass.
I'm Polish, dude. What do you expect?
Good one.
But what I'm saying is like I feel like Poland is like the punching bag. And there's not, like, I wouldn't consider Alabama.
All right, what's the punching bag then? What's
of
a
America?
good reference? Yeah.
Connecticut.
What?
I mean, in a way.
Connecticut is just all, like, rich
like
people.
Waspy.
Shitty.
Yeah,
shitty assholes.
No, but I would say punching bag-wise, like, no one likes Connecticut.
Well, probably, you know what, maybe, like, Michigan?
No.
Detroit.
Yeah, okay,
It's gotta be, I feel like it's gotta be a Rust Belt. Maybe Pennsylvania.
Well, what about,
Ohio?
No, I would say Pennsylvania. I would say Pennsylvania over most of it. Because Pennsylvania sucks.
This is a really intelligent conversation.
That's what happens when you sign up for a podcast with a Polak, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You get some of this.
You get some genius.
Get some good shit.
Yeah, dude. You're like, I was a doctor in Poland. And you're like, yeah, I believe that.
Got my PhD in a week. It actually came in the mail.
Yeah, it's a doctor in Poland. He's like, what? That was a car.
I got it online.
Car doctor, dude.
Car doctor.
They fucking bring a wounded soldier into a mechanic shop. They're like, can you fix him?
Just pour oil.
He's like, I don't know where his engine is. And look, why does this guy have a pussy on the side of his head? The confident Polak thinking ears are pussies is so fucking funny, dude.
Ear pussy, dude. That's the new thing. Kids are all doing that nowadays.
The Irasi, dude.
Honestly, the inside of an ear might be worse than a foot.
What's it called? Was it a suffix? The ending?
Irasi? Something ussy?
Something ussy is so fucking like it like sometimes when people say it, I go like, ugh.
You know what a bussy is?
Yeah, I know
what is a bussy?
Wait, do you know what a bussy is?
Yeah.
Okay, well then you brought it up.
Butthole.
Butthole pussy, dude.
A man's butthole is his bussy.
Oh man, yeah. Fucking
pussies and bussies, dude.
Yeah, bussy, dude.
Make that bussy purr.
Oh Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
If you think about it, a bussy's more likely to purr than a pussy, just air-wise. More gastrointestinal situations going on in there.
Yeah, maybe.
I've definitely farted out my butt more than my vagina.
When you're getting fucked?
Have you ever had to fart during sex?
No.
Never once?
No.
I definitely.
Well, I don't know, man. Maybe. You
been thinking about it?
I don't think about it. I would say focus.
If it came out, if it was just like,
that's hilarious.
Oh yeah. Like a juicy one.
Oh, Jesus.
Would that ruin?
Oh, it would kill my bone instantly, dude.
Even if you farted.
Even if I did it, I would instantly be like, I can't even look at
it. It would be really funny if she kept farting and she's like, oh, it's just, you're just good. You did me good. It's like, it smelled like shit.
So
like,
fucking,
are you sure you're queefing?
So fucking
like,
disgusting.
Yeah, it's a queef.
Oh, yeah, sorry, babe. It's a queef and it just smells like shit. And you're like, that's worse. Why are you lying like that? That's so much worse.
The vibration seemed
like
off,
saying,
dude.
Like, your pussy smells like shit. Just like, sorry, dude, I queef a lot when I eat Chipotle.
Oh, that's what happens, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Can you imagine if your ears farted? That would suck.
That's ew, dude.
How does that even happen?
Well, it doesn't.
Well, like you sneeze. Like your ears are the only thing that don't.
That's like irritation, though.
Irritation?
That wasn't intentional. But I meant sneezing.
I'm just glad. Sneezitation.
Sneezitation.
What is this podcast?
Oh, dude, this has been one of the dumbest ones we've done.
This is a classic.
We've had some good ones recently.
This is like episode 6.
It's like back. Yeah,
like,
we're regressing, dude. We're regressing back into word. Well, dude, I was telling you that.
We've had some good bits.
Somebody told me they would listen to the first episode of the podcast, and I was like, oh my.
Why?
I was like, why the fuck would you do something like that?
It's like watching someone's first set.
Yeah,
it's
dude,
like, it's not going to be good.
You're like, that is such a terrible place to start.
Yeah.
Like, dude, those
start with a friend.
Yeah, well, somebody that you know, and like, yeah,
that was on the podcast,
which is probably everybody, and so
yeah,
and it's like, dude, just fucking the best ones are not until well after like
I would say 10 and
we had some good gems in there, like Speed of Fight was an early one.
I think Speed of Fight was probably like within the first 5 to 10.
Yeah, we didn't get good at it until, and we're still not that great, but like, you know.
We're not even at this a
year, we have a better
dude.
flow now.
We haven't even been doing this a year. It's felt like a year.
Yeah, it's felt
like a long time.
Goddamn long time, dude.
We're
getting close. 15 more weeks.
15. Wow.
Right? Well, 17 technically.
17.
That's crazy. Is that going to bring us all the way to August?
Yeah, August 9th.
That's crazy.
August 9th is the first episode.
17 weeks away. Yeah. And so by then we will have done like what? That'll be like fucking
50,
70 episodes total.
Oh, with the Patreon
stuff,
yeah,
and the live show.
Probably around there.
Damn, dude, we've crushed it this year.
We got a backlog.
Yeah, we're doing it.
I don't know if the backlog
is good. You can definitely see the improvement.
I've been told. I have one person I talk to often that is my girlfriend that listens to the show. So at least we're getting good reviews from someone that does better. Like me.
I liked last episode a lot, the stories and stuff.
That was fun. Yeah. That Patreon was
crazy. Fucking awesome, dude.
It's a little crazy.
Yeah, you gotta. Okay, guys, if you're listening and you want to hear,
we're about wrapping up.
You want to hear some? Yeah, we're about wrapping up. That's what I'm doing. So last week we did a Patreon with Mamadou. M Dukes, and we had some good old shit talking on that Patreon. So you can subscribe to the Patreon like our good friend Tyler Marciniak.
Hell yeah, shout out.
Is our only subscriber.
Shout out my twin.
We currently have 7 episodes up there. They're good, they're fun, and if not, man, check out all the episodes.
Some of them
were
just eating on them.
Some of them are just eating, but we have a good time.
We do mukbang,
and you could have a good time with us.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have some exclusive deals coming in May. For the live show, if you do subscribe to the Patreon.
Yeah, if you're on the Patreon, get on the list.
Get on the list, man.
Get on the list of the show.
Let's.
If you think about it, just to let you guys know, if you think about it,
it's like half
a show
off.
Is $10. To buy a ticket to the show right now is $10. To sign up to the Patreon is $5. And if you sign up for the Patreon right now, you'll only pay
while supplies last.
There is a limit that we are.
That we have an arbitrary limit.
Yeah, that we're not going to tell you. But we'll let you know.
But we'll let you know.
But if you do sign up for the Patreon, you are automatic access to the live show.
And speaking of that fucking promo, okay, we did the Patreon promo. We got to do fucking May 17th. May 17th
is the live show.
We have fucking
Trevor
Finnegan, Johnny
Low Columbia. Also Johnny Comedy. We don't know what he wants to be called.
Yeah, we'll figure out what he wants to be called eventually. Yeah. We have fucking
Jake Bauer. Jake
Morrison. Bennett. Solowski.
Tuesday night. Music.
It's a Saturday.
Huh?
Oh, fuck. I'm fucking sick.
That's hilarious. Tuesday night is the band.
Yeah, Tuesday night's the name of the band. My bad.
Jake Nicholson on the keys.
Jake Nicholson on the keys, house band.
Jake Nicholson and Co.
And Co.
Yeah.
Jake Nicholson and friends. We are, getting the old gang back together. The trio.
The comedy.
The comedy assassins of Buffalo. Yeah. I don't know. Do we have anything else to plug?
Comedy veterans.
Come out to the mics.
Yeah, come out Monday
through
Thursday.
If you own a venue, let us know. We're trying to do a mic, to do a showcase.
If you have a mic that you would like to offer us, we'll probably say yes if it's in Buffalo.
Yeah, and it'll be cool. And
let us know.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you want to sponsor us, please feel free to reach out.
We're open to sponsors
all
right
Instagram
now.
Message.
We're really getting into the foot fetish market. So if you got some like sock related thing,
if you want to put us on a playlist for like red haired guys,
the
on podcasts.
Yeah, my feet are getting
and
us
tall
some
Polish
views.
guys.
Yeah, so if you have like socks you want us to wear on the podcast, you can pay us to do that.
Suggest, yeah, we're open.
We're
that Patreon tier is coming pretty soon.
Yeah.
We're going to set it up with the sock.
Yeah, our OnlyFans is coming out soon.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
100%.
But keep your eye out. We're going to do some cool promotional stuff for May 17th.
Hell yeah.
We're going to do some other we have some cool ideas in mind.
Come out on Thursday this week to Bennett's
birthday. Come see
show.
A little, preview of
Good
the
bar.
guy that will be on our show.
Yeah.
Bennett Solowski, Good Bar, April 3rd. We will be there filming for
them. And also
them.
probably the guest for next week. The guest for next week is also doing a set there, Jake Pisker.
Pisker.
Brendan Orr.
Yep, stay tuned for next week. Brendan Orr and
That'll
Jake
be fun.
Pisker.
We're going to have 4 microphones, and we're all going to talk over each other.
4 mics. It's going to be a rough one, but it's going to be a fun one.
Yeah.
But yeah, subscribe, like, rate, and all that shit. It's been a very long close. I think we can just call it.
Yeah. Enjoy your day.
Later, bitches.
Have a good life.
Yeah.
You fucking
nerds.
nerds.
If you can figure that out. Fucking idiots.
Go come on a woman.
Stupid bitches, dude. Go make a pizza on your chest. Like Tony Pepperoni.